All right, so in this video, I'm going to talk about putting equations in standard form. So let's just jump right into what is standard form. So standard form, the standard form of a line looks like this. It's ax plus by equals c, where the a, b, and c, these have to be really either positive or negative whole numbers. So this is one really important thing to remember, this whole numbers. And then also the a and the b cannot both be 0 at the same time. So what I want you to notice about this is really at the end of the day, this comes down to having x and y on the same side, and then all these numbers have to be whole numbers. And I'm going to kind of break down what that means through a series of examples. So in the next set of examples, all we're going to do is just write these in standard form. So in some cases, this is very simple. So what I mean is, remember I said you have to have x and y on the same side. So notice really the reason that this is not in standard form is because I have this 2x here. So if I want to put this into standard form, all I have to do is subtract off the 2x to get negative 2x plus y equals negative 4. And just as a heads up, so sometimes, occasionally in some books, they actually want this x to be a positive. So in the event that you have one of those books, all you have to do is then multiply every part of your problem by -1, i.e. just flip all the signs. So notice how I just flipped all the signs from here to here. I believe for the homework system that we use in my class, this is fine, but I have seen some times where there are homework systems that can insist on this format instead. So just a heads up on that, but I won't be doing that for the rest of these examples. Okay, so for this one then, so I've got y equals negative 5x plus 3. So again, if I want to get the x and the y on the same side, then all I really have to do is add the 5x. And I get 5x plus y equals 3. And then in this case, I'd be done, right? Okay, so now I want to show you how this can get a little harder, I guess. So in this case, so I have the x and the y. So I'm going to do the same thing where I just bring this 1/2 x over to the other side. So I'll add 1/2 x to each side. But here's kind of where we have the issue. Remember I said that these have to be whole numbers. So now the question is, how do I get these to be whole numbers? Well, you really have to cancel out the fraction, and so to cancel out the fraction, you really want to multiply everything by the denominator or the LCD of all fractions, which in this case, I just have to multiply by the denominator of 2. So if I just multiply everything by 2, like this, so what will happen here is that these 2's will cancel out. So I'm left with x plus 2y equals 2, and now we're golden. Okay, so I highly recommend then for this last one that you try this on your own and then hit play when you're ready. Okay, so first things first, so I just want to subtract off that 2/3 x, so negative 2/3 x plus y equals negative 2. And then to get rid of the fraction, so I just got to multiply everything by the denominator of 3 in this case. So, oh, sorry, not 2, 3, I just said 3. So multiplying everything by 3 like this. So in doing that, what happens are these 3's cancel out, and then the rest of this I just multiply together. So I'm left with negative 2x plus 3y equals negative 6, and so then that's it. And so that's really how you put things into standard form, so hopefully that was helpful. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time.